So there you have it, man. But you know what I want to take y'all now? I want to take y'all to we coming on a stretch run post All-Star break. What do we see happening for the second half, man? You know what I'm saying? The East, Milwaukee's pretty much running away with it. We talked Toronto, but then you got Miami jockeying for that 3-4 position. You got Philly, they trying to get their shit together. You know what I mean, we got Brooklyn at the bottom of the East. Can they get to the eighth seed?
Kyrie done, right?
I don't know. I don't think he's done. I think he's taking 2 weeks.
I'll tell you that shit.
But can they give a top seed a run? Like if they get a 7 seed.
No.
Who, Brooklyn?
If Brooklyn gets a 7 and they match up with Toronto with a healthy Kyrie, you don't think they can give Toronto a run?
No.
I think they might be able to. A healthy Kyrie keep you in anything. A healthy Kyrie keep you.
All right, so you think Miami can match up with Milwaukee?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally? Now I do.
Fan man.
No.
Fan man over here. You think they could compete with Milwaukee?
Yo,
Some real shit?
I'm going to be non-biased right now.
You're going to have to be.
Unbiased. I think they can because they have athleticism. They got shooters.
They deep too. That helps.
With those moves we just made,
that
that was
defense.
for, you know what I mean?
For
That was
Milwaukee.
Okay, so who y'all throwing at Giannis?
Jimmy gonna get his turn for a little bit. Iggy's gonna get his turn. Jay Carroll's gonna get his turn. We got Bam, Solomon Hill. You know what I mean?
We got Solomon Hill.
Yeah.
Yo, Kawhi said the blueprint on how you slow Giannis down.
Well, I mean,
when he comes up,
packed it, yeah.
Pack the paint, and you got to get him 94 feet. If he's bringing the ball up, you got to pressure him. And you could do that with Jimmy. You could do that with Bam. You could do that with Iggy.
A lot of people forget, and that's why I'm not too big on Milwaukee. Last year, they had Toronto. I think the first 2 games, they smoked
doors
Toronto.
blown off.
And that was the last. Toronto had 4 straight after that.
Because they put
Toronto win 4 straight off in a row.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is the one thing I worry about with Miami. They got talent, but you relying basically on Hero, Nunn, Robinson. You relying on
Unproven commodities.
Commodities.
Robinson is not going to be a factor in the playoffs, bro.
He's
I'm
not.
telling you that right now.
Hero.
No.
And Nunn.
Hero's gonna be okay.
Hero, because he can get his own shot. You got to be able to get your own shot in the playoffs.
But here's the thing: when you have defenses focused on you, and now when you're in the playoffs, you got all your scouting is on that team for the week. Mm-hmm. That's who you scouting on. Mm-hmm. So all his tendencies, his flaws, his weaknesses, his strengths, they're gonna try to take that out. Because if you play in Miami, first person you got to stop is Jimmy. Mm-hmm. Then you got to look to stop Bam, and then everybody else is whatever.
My key, like when I watch the Heat games, you know what I mean? When I pay attention,
and I forgot about Dragic.
That's the key to us.
He got to stay healthy.
In the second unit, that's the key. He got to
stay healthy. He's been
live and go with his second unit.
He's been getting hurt like every 7th game. It seems
he's getting it together.
But I'll say this with Miami, they brought in more ball handlers. Because you got Iggy now.
Yeah, Iggy can handle. Jimmy Butler can initiate offense.
So they got more people that can initiate offense.
All right, so I mean, so what y'all who y'all got? Who y'all got in the Eastern Conference Finals? We talked about this before the season started.
My answer ain't changed.
And we here. Here we go.
My answer ain't changed. I said it in October.
And we just talking the Eastern Conference Finals.
Niggas told me at the end of the preseason, it was only the preseason. I said, yo, we look
niggas. Niggas told you that?
That's a fact.
He talking about me. He talking
about niggas. He talking about this.
He talking about me. I'm niggas. Me. I'm niggas.
Niggas. They told me it was just only the preseason. I'm like, nah, niggas is getting 50 out here in the preseason.
I ran that shit, yo. I ran that shit.
So
like the first 2 weeks of the season.
Check it out. We start off, I think he was 9-0. I'm like, I think you see us, we 9-0. You know, won the East 2 weeks into the season.
You feel me? Like,
it ain't even, you know what I mean? So I'm not even going to go into Thanksgiving. He was like, wait till Christmas come. Christmas come, we number 2 in the East.
So niggas was wild.
No, niggas was bugging. Niggas number 2, all the way to All-Star break.
I don't fuck with Jimmy Butler, man. So, you know, that's what that is. That's what that's about.
So that's my thing. Can he be the number 1 player on a championship team?
I don't even think that's his role, though.
Nah.
Oh, nah. Definitely not. Definitely.
No.
When you say number one player, what do you mean?
You talking about go
As
out there
far
and get
as-
25
yo,
a game.
25 a
He's
game.
not gonna do that.
All right, so
He's
y'all ain't
gonna
gonna
do
win.
what it takes. Like he'll go out there. Whoa, I've seen games where we won by 30 and he ain't even double figures.
Nah, he'll have 9.
Yeah. Like he'll go out.
But that's
there.
because y'all got your shit rolling.
All right, so let me ask you a
know what I
question.
mean? 3 barrage of threes.
If you could pick your opponent for the conference final, who's the most ideal opponent, and who's an opponent like you just like, nah, I don't want to face him?
Right now,
That's a
ideal.
good question. That's a good question.
Ideal. I would want Philly.
Really?
Man.
I think you match up well with Philly.
Yeah, because they can't shoot.
Can't shoot.
They can't shoot, and y'all defend. Y'all defend crazy.
Who
Like
worries me the
deflections.
most is Boston.
That's who I was gonna
They
get
got
to.
talent.
They got talent.
Boston.
They got so you think Boston can make a run to the Eastern Conference Finals against Milwaukee?
If
Because
they stay
Milwaukee's
healthy,
a lock.
If they stay healthy, I'm going Milwaukee, Boston.
All right, so we got Brandon, Milwaukee, Boston. We got Big Heat, Mel, Miami, Milwaukee.
He don't care who it is. It's Miami.
Yeah. It's just
all Miami.
Whoever.
Who you got, niggas?
We gonna talk LeBron. That's what we gonna do. I don't care about no East. Like we know it. We know where the bread is buttered.
Just walk away, man.
You know what I'm saying? I dare y'all niggas, man.
Listen, we not talking about the West. We talking about the East.
We talking about the West now.
We
Y'all
talking
done
about the
gave.
NBA.
Y'all done. Here we go, man. We talking about the West now,
We
man.
not talking about the West. That's
We
what you was waiting for.
we
Why
going
we
to
couldn't
the-
start with the West first.
We going to the varsity.
Right.
We started with the JV. Now we going to the varsity. Hello. You play to win the game. Anyway, West, man. Top seed, LA Lakers, excuse me. Now you want to drop shit. He want to drop shit. You know what I'm saying? But we know who, with the West, the West conversation is a little different because they actually have a whole conference that's in flux. I mean, is it a lock? Clippers, Lakers in the Western Conference Finals? Really?
Nah.
I don't know, because who's number 2 right now? Denver?
Denver's number 2, but we saw what just happened to them before the All-Star break.
I got a different reason why it's not a lock. Because the Lakers are definitely the number 1 seed. If the Clippers stay at 4, they play each other in the second round.
Ooh.
That ain't gonna happen, though. That ain't gonna happen. You don't think them niggas is gonna be scrambling to get out of that 4th seed?
It depends on health, though. PG just went down again.
Yo, hamstring.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, they got Marcus Morris to kind of
Hamstrings are tricky.
they got Marcus Morris.
They gonna do whatever it takes not to be in that. I can't see them being in the 4th seed.
That would fuck the NBA up.
Yeah,
really.
I don't think that would happen.
That would fuck up the NBA. Damn, that would be
Alright,
tough.
boom, boom.
That would
One
be
plays
tough.
8. All right, so look, 1 plays 8.
Right,
2
2-7,
plays 7.
3-6.
So
4-5.
it's in different brackets. So obviously,
Yeah, the
2
4-5.
right? So 2 would play 3 in the second round.
Yeah, we know how it go, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to say. So
I
either
hear
way,
you. So the answer is no. It's not a lot.
It's not a
Obviously.
lot.
I don't think they want that.
Listen,
But
the Lakers
either
is
way,
going.
they gotta meet, though.
The Lakers is going to take these.
Yeah,
niggas,
but you
man.
want to meet. In the
They're
conference
gonna
finals.
meet.
That's gonna be the conference finals.
So you're saying it's
Just how last year Golden State went into Houston?
in the second round.
Yeah,
second round.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody's saying this is the conference finals.
Oh, all right.
so the winner. So you think so to change the question then is the winner of LA is going to the finals. Can we agree on that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, the
Well,
Clippers
you
been
know-
getting
you know what
smoked.
I'ma say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll beat LA and then go out there and lose the fucking
Houston.
Who smoked their boots the other night? A random team smoked their boots by like 20 and 30 or something.
Right.
And I was like, really? Like, was it
It
Phoenix?
wasn't Philly. He just lost to
It was. I don't
Was it
even think it was a
Minnesota?
winning. Yeah, that's who it was. Minnesota, and they didn't even have D'Angelo Russell on the floor.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
I mean,
See,
yo,
so the Clippers.
Look, I think Houston. I know what you're gonna say. They don't have no
I
size.
don't believe in them either.
Look,
That shit was cool for the first night, and you know what I mean. But I feel like it's like the Wildcat, bro.
That might have been the dumbest move of the fucking. That might have been the
was
worst
silly,
trade.
but-
That was
but
I mean, Capella's
think-
hurt, so it really didn't matter. He wasn't gonna be out there.
I think they match up. Cause think about it. Like we spoke about, the Clippers don't have a rim protector.
Right.
So theoretically, they playing each other. It's the same shit. They mirrors of each other.
Oh, so you saying the Rockets can match up with the Clippers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now the
I thought
Lakers
you was
is
coming
different.
for the
They
crown.
too
I still don't think they could match up because PJ Tucker ain't. Not only is he not a rim protector, I don't think he could D a real thing on the block.
He cannot. Did you see what AD was doing to him?
Yeah, and
I mean, AD is all world, but
big. That's what I'm saying. Against the
if
Lakers,
you run into a Montrezl Harrell, all he do is throw niggas out the way.
that's what he do. He be on
He
some.
gonna maul him.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on how Westbrook plays, and it all depends on how efficient Harden is going to be. Because if they both go for 30 and 30,
I
they
think
could-
that's the plan.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
they can mix. They can mix
I mean, you
other
know, I
stuff
don't
in.
like
They had their shot.
They did. I
In
mean,
2 years, they had their shot.
Do they win a first round? Do they win a first round series? The Rockets?
Who they run into?
without question.
What's they seed right now?
Huh?
Golden State.
Who?
Golden State ain't making no
No,
playoffs.
you said who they ran into.
No.
last year.
Who they run into now?
This year?
They are the number 5 seeds.
I'm gonna tell you a sleeper team that
Yeah,
people
that'd
don't
be a
wanna see.
Clippers. That'd be a Clippers
Utah?
Rockets.
People don't want to see Utah.
Yeah, Utah's tough.
People don't want to see Utah.
Utah's tough.
I don't see them.
Utah's
going
tough.
far.
And I fronted
but
on
see
them too at the
yeah.
beginning of the season.
Yeah,
And
people
you know,
don't
Mike
see
Conley
Utah.
is not really making an impact, really.
You know.
Bogdanovich,
All right, now see, that's a team that has great coaching.
Utah.
Utah. Snyder's
Yeah,
coaching
Utah.
his ass off.
They brought in some pieces. I mean, who's the GM out there? Whoever you are, you doing your thing, bro. Because you brought
I think
who?
Kevin O'Connor or something like that.
Whoever you are, Jack, you doing your thing. Because you brought in Bogdanovich. Who
Years
else you
past, I
brought in?
would have doubted being there like fucking Kevin O'Connor, but
Kevin O'Connor sound like a nigga who write for the Post, but we not gonna get
But
into
be
that.
there, but look it up, and it'll be right.
Listen,
I
we
mean,
gonna
look.
give you the benefit of the doubt.
Look, man, Utah, I think Gobert's overrated, but
How's he overrated? He just got to be tall.
Yeah, but he not a featured player.
Nah,
Nah.
niggas-
Where's he rated for you to call him overrated?
because niggas, as far as defensively, yeah, he's cool.
He just got to be tall.
But offensively, like
I don't look
niggas,
for him for offense.
but that's how niggas talk about it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you gotta, I mean.
Nah,
I ain't
he
never
don't got
seen him
no.
get-
I ain't seen him do a move in my
I
life.
ain't
That's
seen him
my
get a
point,
touch.
yo.
I've never seen a touch. Man.
That's my,
Rudy
yo,
goes.
they basing Utah's potential off of Mitchell and Gobert. I like Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich he's the guy, right? I mean,
He's
not the guy, but he's the X factor.
He's legit.
Yeah,
And Ingles is good too.
Ingles is a good, just offense initiator. Keep
And what's the
steady.
dude name? Neil.
Who? Royce.
Yeah.
Royce Neal.
Yeah.
He just
he's a
got
good player,
paid, too.
I mean, Utah. I think. See, my whole thing is Conley. Like, if he doesn't play better, they're not going far. Cause you need that. You need that secondary
I
scorer.
think whatever you get from him is bonus.
Who? Mike Conley.
Yeah.
And that's
In the
sad
regular
because
season,
he's supposed to be a
whatever you get from him is
perennial.
bonus.
So you don't think he's gonna be big in the playoffs, or he has to be big in the playoffs?
When has he ever been big in the playoffs?
I'm talking about expectation.
What do you mean?
As far as
No, you can't expect nothing on him. It's Memphis all over.
what did they trade for him for?
They just need him to handle
Who
the
did they
ball
trade
so Donovan Mitchell don't have to
God.
didn't they trade Brandon Clark? Wasn't it like a draft
Rice to
pick?
Clark?
Huh?
They traded the Rice to Clark.
Possibly. I know they traded a pick. They ain't really
I
traded
he
no
make a
player.
stop before Utah.
Nah. Memphis. He went from Memphis straight to Utah.
Think about it. They brought him in all right, boom, they got rid of Rubio.
Oh,
Then
Rubio
they
was a free
traded-
agent though,
They
right?
traded they got Connolly to replace what Rubio did, but they expected or they anticipated Connolly to give them more scoring. So in the playoffs, is he on the bench?
Who, Conley?
What you mean? Is he dressed?
No, I'm saying
He's
is
playing.
Is he?
Oh, do
is he
you
coming
start
off-
him? You come.
Does he come off the bench now?
No, I think he starts now.
I think he would start now. He starts now.
He's not making an impact, but
If I were Utah, I'd bring him off the
I would
bench.
too. Because I think whatever you get from him,
yeah, put him up against the second
Yeah,
unit
that's what
and
I'm
let him
saying.
try to cook.
Because if you
That's
gotta
what I'm
rely on him to win the
Forget
game,
it. That's probably his problem. He can't
So
find a
what's
rhythm
Utah's
because
starting
Donovan
lineup?
Mitchell is so ball dominant.
Mitchell, Engel, Bogdanovich, Gobert. Who's the fifth guy?
I don't even know.
who say it again?
Bogdanovich, Engel, Mitchell,
Maybe
Gobert.
Conley is starting right now. He's got to be.
I don't think so. Neil. Don't Neil start? He
I
might
don't
start.
know.
No, Conley's definitely starting.
He's starting right
when he's
now.
out there.
I don't like that mix. But
And
they
Utah
kinda
going
small.
home, man.
Huh?
They kind of small in the backcourt too.
Yeah.
But I guess
But
that's
no,
what
but they
Gobert
just
comes
gonna
in.
be a tough because
They
Like,
play defense.
and they've been knocking for a while. Remember who they beat? They've been in the playoffs the last 3 years, right? They beat OKC that 1 year.
You got OKC. OKC
They
is
lost it twice.
OKC. I don't know what they're gonna do in the playoffs,
That's a
but
wait. Speaking of executives, Sam Preston.
Sam Presti is a top executive for sure. I mean, he got a lot of draft picks right now. He got a lot of young players right now,
They traded 5 draft picks for Paul George. 5.
bro. And they got a good team right now. They in the playoff hunt. They in the playoffs right now, right?
Yeah.
You got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander averaging 20, the Gallinari averaging 20, Schrader. Chris Paul is only averaging 16 and
Still.
That's
That's good.
But-
That's solid.
I mean, they just trying to preserve him because we know what happens to him when he gets to playoffs. He fucking breaks down something awful. But yo, OKC, you think they go scare anybody in the playoffs?
Well, they would play Denver, so I don't know.
Ooh, they
up
might
out here. They up out here. Bag them and tag them.
bag them and tag them.
They up out here, man.
Listen, man, we all know who's going to the chip. Let's be clear.
Yo, for your sake, I hope they do, man.
What you mean from us? Yo, listen, I'm going straight to LA when they win this shit, man.
We
That
said
nigga
this.
rolling?
He said this last year.
No, I ain't say nothing last year. Shit was looking good until nigga tore his groin and then go to state, man. Was it not?
These niggas won 35 games. How long was they looking good for, man?
Until Christmas.
Nigga, that's not even the new year.
Bro. Where was they at when he tore his groin?
Where'd they end up?
They was in fourth.
Where was they at, though?
But they was in fourth.
They was a top team in the
They
West,
was in
bro.
fourth. It was in the fourth.
So what's up? I mean, injuries don't mean shit?
He's saying it like the season's over. You still got
I
a whole
just said
half
it.
a season.
Whole half a season.
Nigga, once that nigga tore his groin, that was it, Jack.
Whole half a season.
That was it.
AD got 40 more games to get hurt.
So let me ask you,
Ask me.
what's the key to the playoffs for y'all, man? Who's the key?
Health. Health is the key.
No. Who is the key? What player, obviously besides Braun, do y'all need?
I mean, I think they need one of the perimeter players to step up.
They got 2 niggas, bro.
Yeah, I mean, AD, listen, let's be
two
real.
niggas.
Let's be real. AD, 30 a game in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's legit.
Braun, 30 a game in the playoffs.
That's a fact.
So what the Lakers need to really
All right, he don't want to say it, so I'm gonna say it.
say what? Fuck Rondo, man.
Not even Rondo. Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, that nigga-
They should have traded you, but they didn't. If you don't step up, it's going to be your fault.
What are we looking for from Kyle Kuzma, though, really?
He's the third nigga.
So what you saying? He got to come out and give 20?
Yes,
not 20.
Consistently.
If he could come out and get a good 15 points off the bench
He could get hot and get you a 30.
every night
Not every night.
in the playoffs.
Not every night.
He need that every game.
I think what they need to do is they need to hit outside shots. So guys like Avery Bradley, KCP, Kuzma, they got to hit open shots. At the
What's
end
up
of the
with
day,
Quinn Cook?
he don't defend enough for them to play.
Neither is Kuzma.
Yeah, but Kuzma's 6'9". he's
That's
gonna,
even worse.
he's gonna go out there, man. Plus they could hide him. You know, you got AD as a rim protector. You can't really hide Quinn Cook on because you know it's a lot
That's
of
true, that's
it's a lot of top flight guards in the West.
I'm
So
gonna tell you who's gonna be big for y'all in the playoffs,
who?
and it's gonna make this nigga sick.
Don't say it. Don't say Goofy, man. Don't say Goofy, man.
Yo, Dwight Howard been
Goofy man.
he been
Goofy
hooping
man
though.
big.
He been hooping though. You gotta give him his credit, bro.
Did you see him tonight?
The yes dunk, yes. The yes dunk. Oh man. Listen, man. Shout out to Dwight Howard, man. Comeback player of the year. Not really. But he been hooping.
I was about to say.
He been hooping, man. If he could come out and give him 10 points, 10 rebounds a game in the playoffs.
Easy.
That's sad.
Why is that sad? He's coming off the bench.
Bench, man.
Yo, this guy is arguably a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer. Ain't no argument. He a Hall of
He's a
Famer.
Hall of Fame.
And that's what you expecting from him?
That's
Yeah.
what they asking from him.
He's not 40
not-
years old.
he
He
not
not
throwing-
like he Robert Parrish or some shit out here.
Listen, he went
Joke.
listen, he went through some hardships last season, all right? And put a couple extra years on him. You feel me? Shout out to Dwight Howard, B.
Nah, he been going through it, man.
So we got LA Lakers against who in the chip? It don't even really matter, man. It don't even really matter, man. It don't even really matter.
Niggas is over here talking shit, man.
I ain't entertaining.
Listen, man.
Leave him to it.
NBA trail mix, man. My eyes are
trail mix. By the playoffs, it should be to what, about 13, 14?
14, something like that.
About 14.
Damn, you think I'm gonna put work in like that, man?
Yeah.
I hope you do.
Yeah, we probably be there, but how many months left in the season? I usually do one every 2 weeks.
3. No, 2.
2 more months.
Yeah. April.
Yeah, we got a few trail mixes to go.
As they
but-
go on, this nigga gonna be getting sadder and sadder. Your shit is gonna sound slower and slower.
No, they not, man. No, they not.
Watch from this
It's
day
gonna be
forward.
trail mix.
Yo, y'all hating me. Trail mix, man.
Yeah.
NBA Trail Mix 6.
Trail mix 10. We back.
It be your own brothers, man.
Like stout and shit.
Listen, man. NBA Trail Mix 6. Lakers going to the chip. Heat. Who knows? Knicks. Really. Anyway. Thank y'all for your time. Like. Subscribe. Comment. This one's kind of long. Pause. I hope y'all made it to the end. Damn, we almost went like an hour.
You dead ass?
Yeah.
You gotta edit some shit though.
Nah, man.
Can't put this. Gotta cut the dope, bro.
This nigga Ace, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yo, we here though, man. For Brandon, for Mel, regular Mike, signing off. Y'all niggas wanna sign off? You got something to push? You got something to push? You got something to push, nigga.
Cultural purposes only, man.
Nigga don't know how to promote, bro.
Listen, Silver Screen Solutions, you in the tri-state area, can get your floor done. You know what I mean? Strip, wax, carpet, anything you can do to a floor. Come holler at me. I give you use the promo code Mike. I give you a good deal.
Yo, man. That's it, man.
That's it, man.
That's it.
That's it, man. It's a wrap.
That's it.
Use the promo